Hello, on back with part 4 to close out. We're in Nahum, all right, the first chapter. See at the top here for the King James version. The Most High power is awesome. Yes, He is. Let's pick it up here at verse 2. For the Most High power is jealous, and the Lord Yahweh revengeth. The Lord Yahweh revengeth. He is furious. The Lord will take vengeance. You see that? I'll guarantee you that they don't read these scriptures in the churches, okay? They just stay away from certain scripture, okay, which would expose and condemn them, all right? These Edomites. You understand, people? All right? Again, it's not a universal book, people, all right? This is a book for the Israelites, and in particular the elect, because they're the only ones who are going to come into the understanding. All right, so he is furious. The Lord Yahweh will take vengeance. You see that? Because what do they teach in the churches? Oh, God is all love. That everything's all love. They got you people living inside of a bubble, inside of the matrix. And if you people haven't unplugged, then you can forget it. You're never going to come in, all right? And again, you have to be chosen, all right, to come and sit in the council with the Lord. All right, so the Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries. Do you see that? Do you understand that? So you understand that the Lord has adversaries. Psalms 83, and it starts with the tabernacles of Edom. All right, that these nations, starting with the tabernacles of Edom, the white man, they are confederate against thee. That means they have an alliance. They hate thee, okay? They never want you coming back into the policy. But understand something, they're not the Lord. They're not in charge. He cannot stop, change, or alter prophecy. He can't stop the elect of Israel going up into the chariots. Okay? He can't stop Yahweh and the angels from destroying this place. From the other nations, the Lord putting his will, his spirit on the other nations to send the missiles here. He can't stop any of that. Do you understand? He's not in control of his destiny. Okay? The Most High is. All right? And all things obey his will. Okay? Escalatius 18:3, also known as Sirach. All right, anyway. So the Lord's going to take vengeance, right, on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. There you go. Now, let's get to verse 3. And the Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. And again, that is a nation of people. All right, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, Job 9:24. Malachi 1:4 tells you who that wicked is, that nation of people. All right, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, the so-called white man, whom the Lord have indignation, which means righteous anger, forever with them. All right, they're also known as the people cursed to the Lord's judgment, that you read in Isaiah 34:5-6. All right? He's the man of sin, the son of perdition, as you read in 2 Thessalonians, all right, the second chapter. All right? Son of perdition meaning destruction. All right? Again, tells you there he's the wicked. He's the dragon. He's the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. Okay? The devil is talking about man, who plays the part of the devil here on earth, the human counterpart. That's him. All right? When you go into these words, and when you go into the word Satan, it simply means adversary. He is the adversary of the Lord. The scriptures will tell you that. That's all throughout the scriptures. All right? Just as he is the devil. He plays the part of the devil, Satan. He's the dragon, the old serpent. It's all throughout the scriptures, people. All right? There's no getting away from that. All right? Anyway, give me a minute here. This is Jeremiah 30:16. What does it say here? Therefore, all they that devoured thee, what does it mean to be devoured, consumed, destroyed? All right? See? All they that devoured thee shall be devoured. See that? Right? Didn't we just read in Nahum how the Lord will revenge, right? How he shall not acquit the wicked. There you go. See? And all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. I repeat. All thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. See that? Nobody gets a pass. All right? And they that spoil thee, what does it mean to be spoiled, robbed? They shall be spoiled. Right? They're going to be spoiled and robbed. And all that preyed upon thee will I give thee for prey. So now we're no longer going to be the prey, right? Because we're going to get the extraterrestrial bodies, the immortal bodies, right? We're going to be the mortal God, kings, and priests of the earth. Now they are going to be the prey, and we're going to be the hunters, all right? And you can also read about that in the same chapter of, in Jeremiah, all right? In the book of Jeremiah, you can read that we're going to be the hunters, I believe. I believe it's in Jeremiah. All right, anyway, give me a minute here. All right, this is Psalms 49, 5 through 9. Let the saints, that would be the elect of Israelites, be joyful in glory, and let them sing aloud upon their beds. This would be us. This is after Yahushua has returned. We have the new bodies, okay? Because eventually we're going to come back down, and we're going to pull them out of their cubby holes and put them in chains, starting with the elites, all right? Get them out of their bunkers, all right? Because that's what's written in the scriptures, all right? They're destined to survive the thermonuclear fire, only to be the first fruits of captivity. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. Let's find out why. All right, for the elect of Israel, to execute vengeance. See that? Vengeance, not love, people. Upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings. See that? To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron. To execute upon them the judgment written. See, the judgment written. Where? In the scriptures. Prophecy. Okay? This honor have all his saints, the elect of Israelites. You see that? Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. There you go. Give me a minute. All right, this is to close out. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Who led the Israelites into captivity? All right? And remember that the Atlantic slave trade started with the Northern Kingdom. All right, but who's responsible for it all throughout history? Calling themselves the Greeks, the Romans, and then coming back for a third and final time to rule during the Renaissance all the way to now. Yeah, Esau, Edom, the white man, same people. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints of the Israelites. All right, what is that? Exodus 21:16. He that stealeth a man, all right, and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand as in possession, he shall surely be put to death. So there's no escape, people. All right? You understand that? You're not escaping their punishment. Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out to the next one. Shalom.